Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on your glute medius and maximus, the bum muscle, guys. So let's get it warmed up and working for you. I want you to start before you roll down with your feet and knees hip width apart, and then just roll down onto your back into a lovely neutral position. Hold it there for a nice deep in breath. And as you exhale, focus on your tailbone tucking under, ribs connect, belly button scooping as you roll all the way up, really engaging those glutes already, and roll back down. And again, tighten up your core, imprint, squeeze those glutes, feel them working for you, and release them down. And again, tuck it under, peel. Up you go. Roll it back down for me. Now float those arms up and take them out in line with your shoulders for me, with your feet as wide as your mat. I just want to release you a little bit before we get stuck in. Tuck that tailbone under, push through this top hip and slide the arm away from you. And when you come back, it's ribs, waist, hips, knees, center, and over to the other side. Tuck it under, slide that arm away, breathing in. Breathing out, ribs, waist, hips, knees, center and over. Inhaling, stretch it away. Breathing out, connect those ribs. Last one and over. Inhaling, hold. And as you exhale, release it back to the center. Walk those feet back in and float those arms up to the ceiling. Now let's engage in those glute max. So I want you to squeeze the glutes as you lift up, release it down. And 2, release. Now 3. In order for your glutes to really fire up, I want you to focus on tucking your tailbone under. Imagine that pubic bone tapping you on the forehead and squeeze it. And squeeze. That's it. Squeeze. Sit. 8 and 9 and 5 more. Come on. And 1 and 2. If you allow your lower back to arch here, you're going to feel it in your lower back, guys, and you're not going to feel it in your glutes. Okay? And 3, make sure it's the glutes working and not the hamstrings as well. 2 and 1, hold it here. Now, I want you to squeeze your left bum cheek and release it and squeeze it. That's it. 3, 4, really learn to isolate that glute max. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold it, drop your right hip down, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it. Take your feet a little bit wider apart, not coming down yet. And I want you to squeeze up and release. Now, if you start to feel this in your knees, guys, bring your feet a little closer together. And 3. So now what you're doing is you're incorporating your glute medius as well a little bit. So you'll feel it more on the sides as well as the glutes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Lift onto your toes and lift. Can you feel those glutes burning? I hope so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 places, feet down. Walk your feet back to hip distance apart and just roll it all the way back down. Stretch the arms and legs away from you. Sweep it all the way up, flexing your feet. Reach it forward just to stretch out that lumbar spine and glutes. And then you're going to restack it and roll back down, floating the arms back up. You're welcome to keep your arms on the ground just to keep you more supported. Lift those glutes back up again, really engaging that bum. Now, squeeze the right bum cheek. You can even put your hand on that glute and lift that left leg into a single knee fold. Now you're going to dip down and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. If your hamstring keeps on cramping, guys, get that foot closer, or rather put this foot back on the ground until you're strong enough. 10, place that foot down. Lift up, drop, and lift. 2, remember to tuck, guys. Open up that lumbar spine. 7, 8, 9, 10, place that foot down. I want you to stretch the leg away now. Flex that foot, lower it down, and point. And down, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful work. Can you feel that one bum cheek? Place it foot down. Other side. Stretch it. Lower it down. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this, guys. 6. Feel this whole side contracting. 8, 9, 10. Foot down. Roll it all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest for me, breathing in. Now I want you to lift your feet a little bit and then rock yourself up to sitting. Swing around onto your knees for me. Now you're going to take your right leg out for me. Take that hand down on the floor and reach your arm up to the ceiling. Soften the arm that you're balancing on. Tighten up your core. Lift that leg up. And now you're going to sweep it forwards and flex it back. Try and keep that leg at hip height. 3. Yes, you're going to feel the underneath hip 100%. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that leg back in line with hip. Come up and place that leg in. Other side. Hand down. Reach your arm up. Lift that leg forwards and back. 2, 3. Try and keep that hip lifting. If you're cramping, lower the leg down a little bit to here if you need to. Otherwise, up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull yourself up and swing around onto your side for me. Right, so elbow underneath your shoulder. Connect these ribs. I don't want any sagging bodies. Lift that hip up. Feet in line with your bum. So not lifting the hip up, sorry. Lift your ribs, connecting them. Reach your arm up and you're going to open and close that knee. Now, remember, the first way your body tries to cheat you is by rolling back. Don't allow it to. Keep that hip over your hip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1. Connect these ribs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift that leg up. I want you to point forward as it comes to your chest. Flex the foot as you push it back. 1. So open up your hip. Engage your glutes as you push back. That's it. There's no flopping, guys. Get out of that shoulder. That's it. 10 more. 1. Flex. You're welcome to do anywhere between 10 and 20. I like doing 20 because it really gets that bum fired up. That's it. 9. That's it. 10. Hold it. Straighten your leg. Now tap the floor in front of you. Lift that leg up and tap behind you. So it's 1 and 2. We're only going to do 10 of these. 3. Connect those ribs, guys. 4, 5, 6. That's it. 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Fantastic. Reach the leg away, bring it back in, fix it up, swing around and over onto your other side for me. Elbow tucks underneath that shoulder. Reach it arm up, remember? Push away. We don't want any floppy bodies. And lift, reach. 2. Now watch that hip like a hawk, guys. Don't allow that hip to roll back. 4, 5. Now the secret here is to try and relax the underneath bum as much as you can. And 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep strong arms. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift the leg, point forward, flex it back. 2, flex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel that burning right here. Excellent, guys. 10 more. 1. What's happening to that rib? Keep it connected. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Straighten that leg. Tap down, lift, and over. So every time you lift, watch you not sinking in those ribs. 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is tough. 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Beautiful work. Come up, come onto your hands and knees for me. Breathe it in. As you exhale, engage those glutes. You know exactly where they are for you to roll through your spine. Inhaling, hold. Activate those arms, guys. And as you exhale, bum out, roll through your spine, lift that chest. And again, tuck it under, roll it through, breathing in. And as you exhale, back out. And this time, come back to a neutral. Tighten up your tummy. Lengthen and lift. Hold it there. Now, you're going to keep your arm up. If you need to, you can put it down. But I'd like you to try and keep it up. And I want you to lift from here. 1, 2. Right into that glute max, guys. 4, 5. Tuck it under. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that tummy tight. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, flex that foot, bring that leg up and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle it. 2, 3, 4. Keep tucking. 5. Come on, you can do this. 8, 9, 10, and the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release it down, push back, breathe it in. And come back up onto your second side. Stretch that leg away, arm away. Lift from here. 1, 2. Now in this position, please get that spine into a beautiful neutral for me. Ribs are sliding down towards your hips. 9. Circle it. 1. You're stabilizing the arm that you're balancing on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex that foot and lift it. 1. Now, as soon as you change position, watch you haven't sunk in that lower back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle it. 1, 2. You've got this, guys. 3, 4, 5. That's it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Back the other way. 1. Almost there. 2. That's it. 5, 6. Feel that glute burning. 8, 9, 10. Place it down. Push back into shell. Breathing in. And exhaling. Engage those bum muscles that you've just been working. Pull back up. Lift those arms back behind you. Stretch it. And then again, walk it forwards. Zipping and holding. Come back up into a plank. Hold it there. Lower yourself all the way down onto the floor. Arms in the window position, and then I want you to slide those elbows down for the cobra. Breathe in as you exhale. Roll your nose forward and lift right up onto your hands, pulling yourself forward. Keep the tummy tight. And as you roll down, you're going to squeeze your bum to lift those legs up, stretching the front of your hips. And then release them down, lift. Breathing in. Exhaling, roll down. Squeeze. Release. Lift. Roll it down. Squeeze. Last one. Roll it down. Lower those legs. Push it back into shell. Breathing in. And as you exhale, roll back up. Fantastic, guys. If you enjoyed it and you felt that those glutes were burning and you want something a little bit longer, click on the link below and I'll take you to a class which will make you really feel that bum. Cheers.